intraday technically, two different sets of screeners are there. One is for swing trading, one is for swing type of strategy, second is for breakout strategy or breakout setups. Okay, so now I think you'll be able to understand this swing bullish or swing bearish. That means for swing, it scans for the stock where a reversal is happening. Okay, second one is intraday bullish or bearish, which is for breakout, which is a sort of breakout setup. Now say for example, now these screeners, these ready-made screeners, they work on 15-minute, 15-minute candles as such. You can click on the screener option. You can click on the screener option and accordingly to scan for the stocks and show you the result downside, like the bullish or bearish stocks for the day. Say for example, and it works on every 15 minutes. Now I clicked on this swing bullish setup and clicked on this refresh results button, wherein I got this ACC, the script name ACC as a refined result here, Now and along with the script name, it shows you the time. Obviously, like since it's off today, like it scans for every 15 minutes. Last scanning result was as of 3:30. That was on Friday. And along with that, it shows you the closing price, and also on the technical side, on the analytical side, on the analysis side, where you can put the stop loss value and where you can put the target values. That also it shows you here. Now I will show you one thing on the chart, friends, just for the understanding. Okay, say in the chart section here, let's open up this charts in a parallel tab here. Now here it is showing for ACC, right? So you can put ACC on the charts here. You can put ACC on the charts here and take it on a 15-minute time frame. Okay, take it on a 15-minute time frame for intraday setup. And accordingly, as I said, this is for swing trading. When I say swing trading, that means, let me bring it on a line chart. When I say swing trading, that means price went down, So when I say swing trading, that means price was on a downside and then it is making a reversal here, as you can see on the screen. On a downside and then it is making a reversal here. So, and along with a reversal, now this helps to capture trades at an early point. When the reversal is happening, it helps you to capture trades at an early point. And one thing you'll note it here, along with the price reversal, there had been a good spike in volume also. Now let me bring it on a candlestick chart. You see this condition here, price was on an overall upside here. It made a downside. Now it is making a reversal and going up. The previous high, that is standing as a good resistance point, but there has been good spike in volume. And this particular candle, which closed at 1649.95, going forward for Monday, this is in ACC. Okay, going forward on Monday, if this high value is breached, I would say practically, if this high value somewhere around this 1650, okay, if that is breached, if price crosses above this 1650, that would be a good point to go for a buy call there and put the stop loss. Technically, you can put the stop loss just below the point where the swing has happened, just below the previous bottom which has been formed. That will be somewhere around this 1641 level, 1641 or more better, this 1640 where the low was there, somewhere around this point. That can be a good point to keep a good stop loss value. So 1650 entry where the previous high breaks with a stop loss around bottom 1640. Similarly, now this is for swing bullish. Okay. Similarly, if I see for swing bearish here, that's the opposite of that. Technically, in swing bearish, you get to see for those stocks where the price has made a upside, has made a top, and now it is coming down there. It will look somewhat like this. Price has made an upside top, and it is now making a downside reversal. That will be captured in this swing bearish setup. The second category which is this intraday breakout. Now, how does this work out is this intraday breakout. For example, if I take this intraday bearish breakout, and here I'll show it on the charts also. See, for example, if you are checking for intraday, there is a difference between the two. The swing setups and the intra breakout setups, there is a difference between the two. Here in the swing bullish or bearish category, you'll be able to capture a trade early when the reversal is just happening. But if I see for the breakout patterns like intraday bullish breakout or intraday bearish breakout, here it will show you to scan for the stocks at the point of breakout as such. In the sense, say for example, let's take the case of Cockpit or Muthoot Finance. Now, how it works out is, say for example, I'm taking the case of Cockpit itself. Now in Cockpit, it's a breakout setup. It scanned for the stock at a breakout here. That means that the overall trend of the stock was downside only. Okay. Here, if you see in Cockpit, the overall trend of the stock was downside only, but it took a bottom. It took a bottom around this somewhere around this point. Try to make a correction. Try to make a reversal there. Didn't succeed. And second time, when this support resistance, this strong support resistance, when it was broken second time, this breakout which happened in this candle, that is where we got the alert. Okay, so this is a bearish breakout setup. This has been scanned on a bearish breakout setup, where when the price breakout has happened, it broke the previous low value. It challenged and broke the previous low value and came downside further. So this creates for a good chance to go for a bear trade or for a sell trade as such. Similar case for Muthoot Finance also. Similar case for Muthoot Finance also. If you see here, price was on an overall downside trend, right? Price was on an overall downside trend. Now it took a bottom around this point and tried to rise, but didn't sustain again. Now when the previous low was broken, that is where the breakout setup gave me an alert here. And this alert comes with a spike in volume, which is important. Like the price action and volume action, both are important to analyze whether I should enter into the trade there or not. Now after this breakout, the next level of support, the next level of strong support will be the previous low, which was somewhere around this point, that is 1201. For example, currently it is at 1207. The market, if the market is coming down further on Monday, if it opens downside, that you need to be cautious to look at. If it opens downside or if it goes somewhere below 1204, then one can look for it to go for a short entry. Near term target will be 1201, and further, if that breaks, then further downside can be expected. Getting my point?